And welcome to another InstaForex daily market analysis. For today, I will go through different markets. I will cover USD Japanese yen. I will speak about Bitcoin versus US dollar, a dollar index, a gold market, crude oil, and NASDAQ 100. I will begin with the USD Japanese yen market first. So what we had here is a breakout this morning, but we can see breakout of the multi-day consolidation, as we can see here. But the key support around 151 is pretty much holding so far today, and the rising 20-day moving average is also around 100, also around 150.85 and 151 mark. So this is a crucial support for the USD Japanese yen, and we can see that market had a decent reaction from this level. So this can be a first good sign for the further upside rotation towards the resistance around 151.83. So let's take a look at the hourly time frame or a 5-minute time frame. So the hourly time frame, we can see this sell-off and another sell-off, but so far market, this can be like climatic action, and if we can see absorption, and if market can trade again above 150, 160, 150, 167, there will be a chance for a further rally and the test of the 151.98 and potentially the breakout to 152 in next period. Now, speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we had a down move yesterday. There was an up day, but still there was plenty of resistance around. So around the 69,000, we have a resistance level. So there was a nice and good rejection this morning. We can see on the 5-minute market is expanding pretty much. Had a lower low on the hourly time frame, so there will be a chance in next period for the market to go lower. And the downside objective for today, I will say around 65,000 mark. And then after that, we will have a rising 50-day moving average around 63,750 mark. On the dollar index, we had rejection of our 20 and the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame. There was a doji candle, as you can see here, and market is already building higher low relative to yesterday. We can see that the hourly time frame, we get a push through our moving averages and then another higher high and higher low. The weekly time frame, we had an outside wick. So higher high and lower low on the weekly time frame, but so far market is holding very well. Let's take a look at the gold market. So market pretty much was extended at this point. We had a 5 days in a row from low to high, and then we can see here the lower high and lower low on the hourly time frame. So potential for the further downside continuation. So here, as we can see, market had a natural rally, like a natural pullback, and the lower objective, I will say, on the daily time frame and the potential goal for at least to correct, there is a 2245 level to be looks like a very decent level for the downside objective short term. Now we have a crude oil. So crude oil is holding relative strength. It's a relative strength leader once we took this 2-week consolidation. This market is really expanding, and I don't see any sign of the weakness at this point. We had an outside day yesterday. Still, the key pivot level on the weekly time frame is 89.30, 89.50. That will be the upside objective on the short-term perspective on the WTI. And on the NASDAQ, we had such a big down day yesterday, so finally this distribution is taking the place, so it's something I alerted about. We had a close on the low and the close below the 50-bar moving average. We can see here that we have support around the 17,800 mark, but so far the momentum is to the downside of it. This is just a natural pullback, so potential for the further downside movement is really, we have a high chance for that, and retest of let's say 70,800 mark. But then short midterm speaking, there is even chance for the retest of those pin bars and tails around 17,500 mark. That'll be all for this update. Have a good trading day, and speak to you from next week, from Monday.